Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Gold Rush Parker Schnabel. Where does fans' favorite minor live? Gold Rush fans want to know more about their favorite cast member Parker Schnabel. The Discovery Channel's hit docuseries are centered around a group of minors. It includes a cast of hunky men, such as Fred Dodge, Rick Ness, and Roger Schnabel. However, fans couldn't help but fall in love with 27-year-old Parker Schnabel. He's the youngest minor in the entire group. Some fans think he strikes an uncanny resemblance to Star Wars actor and House of Gucci star Adam Driver. Others love seeing how passionate he is about mining. Parker's popularity led to the release of his spin-off series, Gold Rush, Parker's Trail, where he travels to the Klondike area of Dawson City, Yukon, Canada. But fans want to know where Parker's home is. Did the breakout star purchase a mansion? Rumors previously swirled that Parker put money on a lavish mansion. The rumors first started on the internet in 2018. Fans had a feeling that Parker made a killing from the show and wanted to embrace the extravagant lifestyle for a change. It doesn't seem like him to want to change his image. One Gold Rush fan questioned him on Twitter. That person wanted him to settle this debate so fans could sleep at night. On March 8, 2018, the viewer asked Parker if he purchased a mansion in Alaska. He took note of the fans' question and debunked the myth. "The best part of this BS is that I don't have any house anywhere. I'm homeless," Parker responded. Of course, his tweet was filled with sass and sarcasm. He is a millionaire. Parker was joking about being homeless, but he claimed that he hasn't settled down anywhere and that he doesn't own a mansion. In an interview with Maxim in 2017, he denied the claims that he has a yacht or a big house. Parker doesn't even own a vehicle. He joked that he owns a big expensive sandbox instead. Read on to see where Parker resides these days. Where does Parker Schnabel live? Yet, it's unclear where Parker lives. Maybe he doesn't want to share for privacy reasons. After all, he's the most popular cast member on a hit show. While he's from Haines, Alaska, he travels back and forth from Canada and the US. He was raised in the gold mining world. Of course, that came with the less glamorous side of the gold world that includes construction trucks and dirt. Parker looked up to his grandfather, John Schnabel, who ran their family business, Big Nugget, in Porcupine Creek, Alaska. It's where Parker learned about what it takes to operate a mining business. When he was just 16 years old, he took over the business from his grandfather, who passed away at 96 years old in 20,616. Parker wanted to prove to Big Nugget that he's got what it takes to operate the business. He used his college fund and started his own mining operation in Season 4 of Gold Rush. Even if he doesn't have a permanent home, his net worth is $8 million to $10 million, which allows him to work and live anywhere he wants. Parker Schnabel, the golden boy of Discovery's hit series, Gold Rush *, is more than just a miner. He's a legend in the making. Born into a family deeply entrenched in the mining business, Parker's life has been one of digging deep, both into the earth and into the complexities of human ambition. As fans of Gold Rush * watch him navigate the treacherous terrains of Alaska and the Yukon, many wonder, where does this young mining mogul hang his hard hat when the cameras stop rolling? What kind of sanctuary does Parker Schnabel retreat to after a grueling season in the wild? Let's take a journey into the life and home of Parker Schnabel, a man who is as elusive as the gold he tirelessly seeks. #, a heritage built on gold. Before we dive into where Parker Schnabel lives, it's essential to understand the environment that shaped him. Parker was born on July 22, 1994, in Haines, Alaska, a remote town nestled between towering mountains and the rugged coastline of the state. Haines, with its icy winters and long summer days, is a place where survival requires grit, determination, and a deep respect for the land. This is where Parker's love for mining was kindled, under the watchful eye of his grandfather, John Schnabel. The elder Schnabel was a legendary miner in his own right, owning the Big Nugget Mine, where Parker would spend his summers learning the ropes of the trade. Parker's upbringing was anything but ordinary. While most kids were playing video games or hanging out at the mall, Parker was operating heavy machinery, learning to pan for gold, and absorbing the intricate knowledge of mining passed down through generations. By the time he was in his teens, Parker was already managing the family mine, making decisions that would set the course for his future. This foundation in Haines, Alaska, is a crucial part of Parker's story and a place he still holds dear. ####The Call of the Yukon. While Haines will always be home in a spiritual sense, Parker's professional life has taken him far beyond the borders of his Alaskan hometown. His quest for gold has led him to the Yukon, a vast and unforgiving territory in Canada known for its rich deposits of gold and other precious minerals. The Yukon is where Parker truly came into his own, taking over from his mentor and making his own mark in the mining world. In the Yukon, Parker doesn't just work, he lives. His base of operations is a sprawling camp set up near the Klondike River, a place steeped in history and haunted by the ghosts of past gold rushes. Here, Parker has carved out a home away from home, surrounded by the tools of his trade: bulldozers, excavators, wash plants, and the ever-present roar of the generators that keep the operation running day and night. This camp is not just a work site, it's a reflection of Parker's relentless drive and his connection to the land. It's a place where he can wake up with the sun, step outside his door, and immediately immerse himself in the pursuit of gold. While it might seem rugged to some, for Parker, it's the perfect blend of work and life, a place where he can focus entirely on his goal without distractions. ###, a home in the wilderness. Though Parker spends much of his time in the Yukon during the mining season, he also maintains a home in Alaska, where he can retreat when the work is done. This home is not the opulent mansion one might expect from a man who has pulled millions of dollars in gold from the earth. Instead, it's a modest, comfortable house that reflects Parker's practical nature and his connection to the wilderness. Located in a secluded area, Parker's Alaskan home is surrounded by the natural beauty of the state he loves. Towering pines, crystal-clear rivers, and the distant peaks of mountains create a serene backdrop that is worlds away from the chaotic life of a mining camp. Here, Parker can unwind, recharge, and reconnect with the roots that have grounded him throughout his life. The interior of Parker's home is as unpretentious as the man himself. Rustic wood accents, cozy furniture, and a few well-chosen pieces of Alaskan art make up the decor. It's a space that is both welcoming and functional, a place where Parker can relax after months of hard work. There's a small kitchen where he can cook simple meals, a living room with a wood-burning stove that provides warmth during the long winters, and a bedroom that offers a peaceful retreat. One of the most striking features of Parker's home is its proximity to nature. Large windows offer panoramic views of the surrounding wilderness, and a deck provides the perfect spot for Parker to sit and enjoy the tranquility of the Alaskan landscape. Whether it's watching the northern lights dance across the sky or listening to the call of a distant wolf, Parker's home is a sanctuary that connects him to the natural world. ###, a man of the land. Parker Schnabel's life is defined by his connection to the land. Whether he's in the Yukon